Pivotal Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. We'll watch Atlanta in this one as they go up against the Lakers. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sidelines. So Atlanta will get the first possession. The pass to Riley. Outside, Walker. Pass to Sanders. Over Boozer. And he can't bank. That one in. Here's Snyder, and the layup is good.
Probing the paint early, testing those waters inside. I like it.
We'll see how long before their defense tightens up down there. Good start for them on offense.
Now here's Walker. Back to Russell. Kicks to Chamberlain. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. There's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by Baylor.
A beautiful setup for the alley-oop slam.
Clark, I don't know what was better, the pass or the finish.
Excellent execution. And that just shows how in sync they are as teammates.
Here is Riley, following the basket by Elgin Baylor. Pass to Walker. 5 on the clock. Sanders with a screen on Jones. Walker. Boozer with the rebound.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
Here's Baylor. Chamberlain with the rebound.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
The putback is hauled in by Los Angeles. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Got to give them credit. They played well offensively. However, the opposing D, non-existent.
It was poor, but they took full advantage of that. You still have to make the buckets.
Walker the pass to Riley. Poked away. He kicks it to Sanders. On the wing, Walker over Jones. That one rolling around and rims out. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Baylor. Now here's Jones, guarded by Walker. And there's the pass to Snyder. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Got to halt this run now, right here, right now, and maybe devise a new strategy here.
Also a chance for his guys to take some deep breaths and renew their defensive focus.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Riley kicks to Russell. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Riley. Now Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. Fade away. And the shot is good.
Finally, maybe that bucket sparked some offense.
It's been a little ugly to start this game.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Thurman, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And, you know, Thurman is a dominant rebounder. He hits the glass with a lot of force.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside, Russell. Passes to Riley. And here's Walker. Here's Chamberlain. And it's blocked. Walker against Jones. To the middle. Here's Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
Their scoring has been a problem. It's been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Now Walker still without a basket. Riley kicks to Russell. The pass to Walker. Sanders against Boozer. Back to Walker. Over Jones. And it's Walker that time on the assist from Sanders. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Boozer. Chamberlain with the rebound.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here is Riley. Russell left side. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Riley. He dishes it to Walker. And Boozer with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Jones checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 15, Jim Jones.
Snyder. Riley covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Atlanta trails by 10. Outside, Russell. Pass to Chamberlain. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Snyder. And that comes off the assist by Jones. He's got 8.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Here is Riley. No scoring in this one. Chamberlain with a screen on Baylor. Russell passes to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's in there. Here's Jones. Passes it to Boozer. Back to Jones. And the pass to Thurman. The block just stops it cold and takes possession. Walker surveying the floor.
That's what you want from ball movement. Get the defense moving and find a chance inside.
Lakers leading by 8. Kicks it out to Baylor. Jones, the pass to Baylor. Four on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Chamberlain with the rebound. Outside, Russell. Going inside. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Riley can't hit.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
Boozer can't get it to go. That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Hawks. Trailing here by 8. Riley passes it to Walker. Here's the floater. And Riley gets it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Pass to Snyder. Jones with the screen on Riley. Here's Snyder. Makes it off the glass. He's got 10.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Riley. Right side to Walker. This is it to Russell. Hawks passing it around. Stolen by Boozer. The 10-footer. And the basket by Jones. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Jumping all over them right from the tip-off. They now have a double-digit advantage.
They look like the more confident team so far. This is why they've grabbed such a substantial lead so fast.
Now here's Sanders. Scoreless thus far. Russell inside. Baylor defending. Russell no luck.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Substitution on the court.
Here's Hetzel. Miles dishes to Russell. Back to Miles. Here's Davidson. The 19-footer is on the money.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Offensive rebound, Thurman. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Here's Davidson. Out to Russell. Five on the clock. Now the pass to Hetzel. From deep, Miles. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got his 6th rebound on the night. McLaughlin the pass to Jones. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pass to Davidson. And here's Miles. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Russell. Nails it from the high post.
It's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
1:07 left in the first quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Boozer gets the bucket. Boozer's got 6 points.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Now, here's Miles. Pass to Russell. Back to Miles. 4 on the clock. Off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits. Passes it to Thurman. Fires from 14. Rebounded by the Hawks. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Hetzel passes to Miles. Kicks to Russell. There's the pass to Davidson. Jacks up a 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as the first quarter wraps up, already at a double-digit lead. Lakers lead by 12. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are feasting on the fast break chances.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Wyman, defended by Jones, and he makes that one.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Shot from 16, rebounded by the Hawks. Chamberlain got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Miles. Again, the Hawks score.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
The Lakers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Green. Los Angeles with another miss.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Unloads from 13. Again, the Hawks score.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
tipped. Here's Davidson. The Lakers with the rebound. Hoosiers got 7 rebounds in the game. The dish to Green. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Davidson. Pass to Chamberlain. Boozer with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Here's McLaughlin. Hits the close-range jumper. McLaughlin's got his first basket. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Hawks passing it around. Twyman. And he's good on the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
I don't think the defense saw him as a threat, but he takes full advantage of that with a nice long-range shot.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Looks like to me the coach wants to talk things over and make some changes. Got to stay flexible with your lineup.
And his guys know that. It's all about setting the team up for success out there.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Jones against Walker. And that one, good. The Atlanta trails by 7. And Walker kicks to Miles. Pass to Riley. Chamberlain with it. Passes it to Miles. Here's Walker. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Jeffries with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
Jones, the pass to Jeffries. And Jones now atop the key. Boozer a screen on Walker. Here's Jones. Again, Los Angeles. Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. The pass to Miles. He kicks to Walker. Pass to Riley. Back to Walker. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Lakers leading by 9. Jeffries inside, defended by Miles. Boozer dishes to Jeffries. Boozer with the screen for Jones. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Hawks. Pass to Riley. Kicks it to Walker. Here's Hetzel. Funded by Green. Passes to Miles. 6 to shoot. 14 feet away. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut back down to single digits on a much-needed basket there from Walker. And Los Angeles guys shooting 44% from the field in the second. Boozer a screen on Walker. Here's Jones. Again, Los Angeles. Walker with it. He's got 6. And there's the pass to Miles. He lobs it up. Stolen by Boozer. Miles against McLaughlin. Shoots over Miles. His shot by McLaughlin is no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
He gets that one. Miles has got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Hawks making a switch here. Sanders is checked in. And the Lakers making a change here. Lakers leading by 9. It's Jones on the way. Guarded by Walker. Jones kicks to Boozer. Back to Jones. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Boozer a screen on Riley. They shoot again. Now Chamberlain. Outside, Walker. A rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Baylor passes to Boozer. Off on the layup.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling him.
Pass to Riley. Unloads from 13. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now, here's Baylor. He's guarded closely. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Boy, they look confused and lost out there, just getting out-hustled every trip.
And there's no excuse for that. You have to show more heart when it comes to closing out plays.
Now, here's Sanders. Still without a basket. Pass to Riley. It's intercepted. Kicks it out to Baylor. Pass to Thurman. Shoots over Chamberlain. Thurman's shot is off. Atlanta trails by 11. Here is Riley. And the pass to Walker. Chamberlain down low. He's working on Boozer. Shot clock at 3. There's Walker with the 3. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Right side Boozer. Dishes to Baylor. Up again. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Atlanta. 11-point game. Here's Hetzel. Sanders passes to Hetzel. Goes up again. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Jones, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Russell, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Lakers also with a sub. Green, he's checked in for Boozer. And so he makes both from the line. Atlanta trails by 13. And here's Russell. Poked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Feeds it to Baylor. Over Chamberlain. No good from Baylor.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
A rebound by Thurman. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Back to Baylor. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Substitution for Los Angeles. Boozer. Snyder.
Atlanta's shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Riley kicks to Walker. Pass to Riley. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Clock at 6. Back to Walker. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. To the paint. And it's sent back by Russell. They get it back. Baylor. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Baylor's got his second basket. Atlanta trails by 15. Pass to Riley. Back to Walker. Hawks passing it around. Passes it to Riley. Russell kicks to Walker. Back to Russell. Chamberlain with a screen on Baylor. Shoots from the baseline. Good work defensively by Baylor. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside, Jones. Back to Baylor. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got rebound number 15 here tonight. 1:15 left in the first half of basketball. Now the pass to Walker. Riley with a screen on Baylor. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
Boozer a screen on Riley. At the elbow, Boozer. Tipped away. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Outside, Walker. Pass to Riley. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his third assist on the night.
Showing off the soft touch and the value of having an effective floater in your arsenal.
Here's Thurman. 8 points for him. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. Chamberlain with the block. Here is Riley. Pass to Walker. Outside, Russell. Sanders passes to Chamberlain. And a wide open look for Walker. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. We're seeing a tremendous game from K.C. Jones.
Defied expectations in that first half, taking shot after shot.
When a guy ups his production, you gotta love it. I know his team is thrilled to see him dropping buckets like this.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Passes it to Thurman. Outside, Boozer. The pass to Thurman. Jones looking for an opening. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Atlanta trails by 15. Now here's Walker. Pass to Russell. Walker in the post. Defended by Jones. And that one's good by Chamberlain. Lakers leading by 13. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. The feed to Baylor. Outside, Jones. Boozer with the screen for Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
For Los Angeles, K.C. Jones, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. That one misses. And Walker's got the ball here for the Hawks. They trail by 14. Baylor at the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Snyder, he's guarded by Russell. It's Jones on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Chamberlain. Rebound by the Hawks. Sanders has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Walker against Jones. Walker's shot is off.
And he just can't get anything to fall right now. That's a shot he should make with ease. Instead, he clanks it.
Boozer, no good. Atlanta trails by 14. Here is Riley. Knocks it loose. 4-on-3 break. With the drive. The kick out to Walker. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Russell. Here's Chamberlain. Right through the knee for the layup. Chamberlain got 8 points.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Outside, Jones. Passes it to Snyder. Outside, Boozer. Pass to Thurman. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Baylor. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, that was a nice individual defensive effort there. Did a great job to contest the deep ball.
And he drives in. And Boozer with the block. And here we go. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
An explosive athlete, the precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with a strong move.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Walker the pass to Sanders. Over Boozer. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Sanders.
He likes the mid-range, Jay. You have to get right up into his shirt if you want to stop it.
And the Lakers call time here. Jones the pass to Baylor. Jones dishes to Baylor. Over Russell. Nice D from Russell. And Walker's got the ball here for the Hawks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. He feeds it to Sanders. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Throws it up high. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
So good to see two guys on the same page like this.
I know, it's like you and I. It's like they finish each other's sentences.
Yeah, we know that feeling.
Oh, we do.
Or in this case, one finishing off the other's perfectly thrown pass.
Here is Riley. after the basket by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. Russell passes to Sanders. On the wing, Walker. Riley kicks to Russell. The pass to Walker. Here is Riley, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens as well. They should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
To the inside, and the dunk by Baylor.
Perfection using the screen that time.
Wasn't that beautiful? The strong pick allows him to get free.
Defensively, the rotation was late, and they took advantage.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Free throw good from Baylor. Here's Walker. He has 6. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Here's Russell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Baylor's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Thurman. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Now here's Walker. To halt the run. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Outstanding effort and performance here, especially when you factor in they're on the road.
So difficult to win games away from home. And they're not just up, they're in control.
Atlanta calls timeout. Walker the pass to Hetzel. Riley kicks to Walker. Over Jones. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 8 points. Los Angeles leading by 19. Snyder. Riley covering. Here's Snyder. And he converts the layup.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Hawks. Pass to Riley. Jones against Walker. That's tipped. Passes to Sanders. Second shot opportunity. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Jones. Pass to Boozer. Over Russell. And there's Boozer. That's good on the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Hawks shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Outside, Walker.
Los Angeles foul. Nate Thurman. First personal foul. First team foul.
Full 24-second shot clock. Walker with it. He's got 8. The pass to Russell. He dishes it to Sanders. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Sanders has got his second bucket.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Kicks it to Boozer. The dish now to Baylor. Outside, Jones.
Riley. First personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for Atlanta. Allen Miles.
Inside, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
A total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense.
11 feet away. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 10. Lakers leading by 21. Snyder, defended by Miles. Drives to the hoop. Snyder, again the Lakers.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know Coach has something to say about that.
And you have to address situations like this right away, or it's just going to keep happening to you.
Los Angeles on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Walker the pass to Miles. Here's Russell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Russell. Allen's checked in for Walker. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 21. Pass to Green. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Jones. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. And for the Hawks, they're shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. This is it to Miles. And it's Russell in the corner. Allen outside. Allen, a screen on McLaughlin. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Davidson missing.
He thought that one was going down as soon as it left his hands.
Well, with good reason. That was a great look. Just bad luck it didn't go down.
Boozer a screen on Miles. Second chance effort. They get the rebound. They shoot again. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Los Angeles, they had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. Hawks shooting just 34% from the floor. Here's Hetzel. Nothing on the board. Pass to Miles. Six on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Davidson. Connects from three-point range. Davidson's got 7 points.
You have to be so aggressive with him outside. If he finds space, his shot is almost guaranteed.
Boozer a screen on Miles. The 17-footer goes down. And so it's Atlanta with it. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Pulls up on the wing. That one goes in. 7 points in the game. 59 seconds left to play here in the third. Boozer a screen on Miles. That one good for 2. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Davidson. He has 7. From 18 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Down low, here's Green. Oh, wow!
I just saw? What did I just see? Oh, my.
I don't know, but it was something special, and I cannot get it out of my brain.
You don't see many in-game dunks that look like that.
So it's the Hawks now. After the basket by Los Angeles. Twyman. Back to Miles. Pass to Davidson. It's Miles on the wing. Passes it to Chamberlain. To the paint. Here's Hetzel. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Davidson. Now Miles. Twyman. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Here's Thurman. Back to Jones. Green with a screen for Jones. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Atlanta trails by 21. Here's Davidson. Twyman. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul. At the line for your Hawks, Twyman. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 20. It's Jones on the wing. It's an open look and hits. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Kicks to Miles. Pass to Davidson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Now the pass to Hetzel. Over Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, Fred Hetzel.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Jones against Miles. Baseline drive. Thurman controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Here's Hetzel. Pass to Miles. Here's Hetzel. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hetzel's got 4 this quarter.
That's the kind of look you're working towards. Nice play.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Thurman. It's Jones on the wing. From 18 feet away, down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And we've come to expect this from him. Filling it up in effortless fashion this quarter.
Pass to Davidson. Twyman defended by Jones. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Atlanta making a switch here. Sanders is checked in. He kicks it to Miles. The pass to Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. Here's Davidson. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
Pass to Green. Here's Thurman. There's a good screen. Here's Jones. And they recover it. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Passes it to Davidson. And here's Chamberlain. Pass to Hetzel. Outside for Miles. From 7. Indeed, Chamberlain drops it in. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 19 rebounds. Outside, Jones. And the pass to McLaughlin. 18 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls. Now, here's Miles. Pass to Davidson. Miles with it. Passes to Davidson. Now Chamberlain. Oh, that's blocked. Here is McLaughlin. Dishes it to Jones. Pass to Thurman. Another shot. That one misses. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Here's Davidson. Feeds to Chamberlain. And he uses the glass on the layup. Chamberlain got 4 points this quarter.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Here's the pass to Jones. Outside, Green. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
Lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league there.
And that's the only way to stop him. The defender has to be all over him with a hand right in his face.
Outside, Jones. Always going up for the alley-oop here. There's the steal. Pass to Thurman. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 20.
I love the pursuit there he showed on tracking down that board.
Yeah, fearless, wasn't he, Clark, on the glass, and it pays off for him.
For sure.
And the hunger that he plays with, you can't teach that.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And Walker's got the ball here for the Hawks. Pass to Riley. Russell with it. Pass to Riley. Outside, Russell. Pocket 6. The pass to Sanders. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Sanders. Sanders hits them both. Lakers leading by 18. Pass to Thurman. Sanders against Boozer. Boozer a screen on Riley. Here's Snyder, just 5 on the clock. Boozer no luck. For Atlanta, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Inside, and Sanders throws it down. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Well, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Boozer can't get it to go. Atlanta trails by 16. Here is Riley. Rebounded by the Lakers. Thurman's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after him. And there's the feed to Baylor. Good, nice job down low. Baylor's got 9 points here in the second half.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Outside, Russell. Outside, Walker. Back to Russell. Outside, Walker lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And the defense has to know where he is at all times. There's simply no excuse letting him get this wide open from deep.
Left side, Baylor.
At the line for the Lakers, Elgin Baylor. 2 shots.
shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Jones checked in for McLaughlin. And so Baylor nails both of them. The Atlanta trails by 17. Outside, Walker. No one near him. A rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Baylor draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Good recognition. You have the mismatch? Go to work.
Shooting for the Lakers, Elgin Baylor. One shot.
One shot.
Free throw good from Baylor. And Walker's got the ball here for the Hawks. He dishes it to Russell. Passes it to Riley. Now Walker. Chamberlain with a screen on Jones. Walker's shot is off. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession. The Atlanta trails by 20. Outside, Russell. The Hawks working the ball around. Chamberlain kicks to Walker. Now Russell. Back to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Chamberlain with a screen on Jones. Shot's good by Walker.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Hawks. Baylor against Russell. Boost. There's another block. Russell feeling it out a bit. Outside, Walker. Over Jones. Hits the target from 18 feet. 17 points for Walker. Lakers leading by 16. Snyder. Riley covering. Here's Snyder. He blocks it again. And they're able to recover. Count that one. .156 left in the fourth. And here's Walker. Pass to Russell. To the middle. Here's Sanders. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his third assist on the night.
And you can count that one as a screen assist. The pick allows him to get free and go right to the rim.
From 11 feet away. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
What a game and moment for these guys. One they'll likely never forget. I mean, they've come away victorious, and the next stop is the NBA Finals for the Lakers.
Well, Clark, they did the better job handling the ball tonight, limiting turnover.
And then at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And their place in the NBA Finals is secure with what will be a resounding victory for them here in Game 6.
Substitution on the court.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Outside, Jones. And the pass to Baylor. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
I think this run has sealed the game. Guys, where are we going to dinner?
Twyman. The Lakers with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Baylor, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
What a performance tonight. A comfortable road dub.
These don't come too often, so you have to savor them.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Elgin Baylor at the line for one.
One shot.
Let's work on what we talked about in the locker room. Yeah, man.
Free throw good from Baylor. I know, Mike, you love how guys are making plays for one another, and we've seen it all game long.
Yeah, a real balanced attack. Total team effort.
The fader. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. Now here's Jones. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
A challenging slate of games in the Western Conference. They were certainly tested, but that prepares them for what lies ahead.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
They know there's still a lot of work to be done, preparing mentally and physically for an excellent team coming out of the East. It's going to take everything they have to accomplish their ultimate goal.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time